So a little less than 2 weeks away until WrestleMania. Why is this a can't-miss event?
Oh, it's a can't-miss event for a lot of reasons. You know, WrestleMania is always just this spectacular. It's kind of the end of our season. It's our Super Bowl, but it's the start of the new season. This year, it's star-studded as always. The return of Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, The Undertaker, Roman Reigns, John Cena will be there. You know, all the stars are there. We'll have 80,000 people probably-ish in Orlando, Florida at the Citrus Bowl. You know, but it's a week-long series of events as well. 5 events in the Orlando area, all sold out, plus fan access and everything. It's a huge, just a huge cultural event that everybody will be talking about. And for that reason alone, you don't want to miss it.
No, it's awesome.
Well, Paul, I know you're an executive, and I applaud you for that. By the way, say hello to your lovely wife and Vince McMahon. I'm a huge fan of Vince McMahon, always have been. It's amazing how relevant he's kept the WWE all of these years. He's fantastic. But I got to ask you this question, because we had Seth Rollins on this show a few months ago. I mean, are you planning to beat him down? I mean, how does this work? Because you're a businessman, but he talks a lot of smack. I mean, how do you plan on handling this?
I'm a businessman, but I'm also a 14-time world champion. I peel off this suit, Stephen. It's all over, man. It's 240 pounds. You can do your laundry on the abs. I mean, it's all there. I'm ready to go. You know, the difficult part for me is I do this once a year now. At WrestleMania, so it's a little bit less. There's a little bit less prep time, but I'm ready. And if these young guys think they can beat down the old guys really easy, they got another thing coming.
Paul, you're an executive now. You're in talent acquisition, right? You're like The Rock from Ballers. What got you into that line of work? What made you interested?
You know, I was always fascinated in the other side of what we did, the kind of the production side, the behind the scenes, the story creation, how the athletes train. And I saw this big gap. We relied on athletes to come and find us, and it was difficult. You know, when I tried to break in the business, it was hard to find an avenue in, and I wanted to change that. And, you know, 5 years ago or so, we started a plan to do that. We built a performance center in Orlando, Florida, which is a 30,000 square foot facility comparable to anything in the NFL. It's, you know, and then we go around the globe, and we recruit everywhere, whether that be China. I just signed 10 Chinese nationals off our tryout there last year. We're in Dubai the end of April, whether that's Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore. It doesn't matter. We go all over the globe, and we find talent. You know, the NFL is a big talent source for us. There's hundreds and hundreds of guys that are among the elite athletes in the world, that top 1% of athletes that you can pick up because they have larger-than-life personalities. They're great athletes, and they're huge fans of this, and their NFL or their dreams of being in the NFL are over, and they're looking for a way to stay in that athletic environment. We're the perfect fit for a lot of them.
Paul, you're the COO and Executive VP for talent, as we all know. What are you looking for when you go out there and look for talent? Because I'm not going to lie. I mean, listen, whether it's the Nature Boy Ric Flair back in the day, whether it's Hulk Hogan, and, of course, nobody loves Goldberg more than me, and The Rock was something special. It's not just about wrestling ability. Guys like yourself as well. You've got to be able to ingratiate yourself with that fan base and get them to gravitate towards you, whether it's as a good guy or as an enemy. How do you know when you run across a guy that could deliver those goods for you? Because that's what really counts in today's WWE, does it not?
It is. It always is. Charisma is king. And to me, that's what I look for more than anything. When we're looking for talent, we bring in a lot of great athletes. Sometimes they're in phenomenal shape. Sometimes they kill the tryout environment. But we're looking for charisma. We're looking for the person that walks in the room and everybody stops and goes, wow, who is that? We're looking for that natural leader that when they're exhausted in the tryout, they're there picking everybody else up. They're the leader. And that's emergent just naturally. You know, they kind of boil up to the surface. Those are the people we're looking for because at the end of the day, they can captivate a crowd and they can get you involved. You know, and this is not a knock, but in some ways, in the absolute opposite way that the NFL sort of wants everything to be, you know, about the teams and not about the individual players. We're the opposite. We want you to be as large as you can be, captivate that crowd, make your brand, make who you know, be who you can be. Because when you're successful at that, you make the WWE successful at that. If you become the John Cena, The Rock, great for everyone.
Paul, so you're talking about kind of poaching talent from the NFL, or at least finding it there, but from Hulk Hogan in his star turn in Rocky III, and we brought up The Rock, Hollywood then poaches from you guys, right? The same qualities, the same charisma that allows someone in part to succeed in the WWE may help them in Hollywood. How do you stop that talent drain from you guys to Hollywood?
You don't stop it, but the thing is, you know, what we do, and look, I've made a few movies, not like The Rock, but trust me, but like, you know, I've made a couple directed DVDs, and, you know, you get nothing like you get with the WWE. When 101,000 fans are chanting your name and going crazy, man, there is nothing, I mean nothing that gives you that adrenaline rush like that. It's why The Rock comes back. He's busy, trust me. He's making movies, he's making TV shows. His production company, $7 is all over the place. He owns Hollywood pretty much. And it's that charisma that is the reason why. But he still gravitates back into the WWE because of that fan base, because that connection you just cannot get anywhere else. It's visceral, it's palpable, and it just is what we do, and that is what it is for our fans as well. We create memories that when you go to something like WrestleMania, man, that memory lasts a lifetime. Whether it's something you share with your son or your daughter or your parents, whatever that is, that memory lasts a lifetime. And it's, you know, people forget what you say and what you do, but they remember how they make you feel, right?
No question.
And that is the truth.
We can make more memories April 2nd. Get to see